The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
You met me as me. Yes. Bro, this hair looks delicious on you. Yes! It's 99J.
People do fake relationships on social media to gain followers and to...
Not Draya. Do we need to roll that over to the next segment?
May as well.
Okay.
We here now.
All right, hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me get it ready. You want me to go ahead and post it?
Might as well.
Okay.
Since we talking about relationship and what's real and what's fake. We do know that this is the real thing right here.
Yeah, she pregnant. She is pregnant.
39-year-old Draya Michele says she's pregnant with 22-year-old NBA player Jalen Green's child.
And her son is the same age?
Same age as Jalen Green, yes. You speechless, Maddie?
I have thoughts.
Okay. Share.
I am. I'm a 46-year-old trans woman.
Girl, no, you almost 47.
No, I'm 46.
You are right at the threshold.
I'm 46.
You're right at the threshold.
Girl, we're not in June. I'm 46. I just turned 46.
You are right on the cusp.
You're almost 50, girl.
You're right at the precipice.
Girl, I was born in October, girl. You were born in May.
Uh-huh.
You're almost there.
I'm almost 48.
You'll be 50 before me.
Now listen, girl, the leaning tree ain't always the first one to fall.
It don't matter. This one stands tall. But I just and Craig.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna weave you into this too.
Okay. I got my crochet and needle.
You need it. I mean, your last partner was young too.
Uh-huh.
And you're close to 50?
No. That was almost 2 years ago.
But 2 years ago,
I was 46.
You were still close to 50.
Actually, 2 years ago, I was 45.
You were still close to 50, though.
And your point?
I don't know what age your boyfriend was at the time.
But he didn't have any children.
And that's where I was going to go there. Is it because she has a kid that's the same age as her baby daddy now? That we're angry?
I mean, my thing is, it'd have been okay if she'd have just been fucking him, if we're going to excuse it. But, like, to have a kid with him, like, what is
securing
the lifespan?
It's the securing the bag.
Right, because that
it
relationship...
was just all about securing the bag.
Right, because that relationship probably doesn't really have a lot of bandwidth. You know what I'm saying? In terms of longevity. You know what I mean? So the question becomes, do you want a sprinter or do you want a distant runner?
Ooh, elaborate.
You know what I mean? Like, do you want the relationship that's gonna go?
Hold on, they said Draya has her own money,
but she don't have that type. She don't have his money.
I'm sorry,
she does not have his money. She does not have his money.
Kanisha, I don't even know if your name Kanisha, but I gotta tell you, sorry, Kanisha.
She does not have that boy's money.
Sorry, Kanisha. Sorry.
That man is projected to make over $200 million.
Can I get pregnant too?
I know his mother and father are sick.
Craig, happy with this other leg? You like older women? With a little Cajun season? Craig, happy with this other leg?
Girl, now with a little Cajun seasoning.
Craig, help me with this other leg.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Did anything come for me?
Okay. Shit.
What are you talking about?
And the reason I know this because, of course, you know my phone always goes off for SportsCenter. So I follow him, and he's the star player. He's basically the star player of his team. So by the time
she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, by the time his recent contract goes up, he's going to be making about $200 million.
I know his parents are sick.
Bitch. And then
especially his mama.
But can I ask a question though?
Go ahead.
So if you guys don't have an issue with the age, and I don't think you guys have ever had an issue with.
I mean, we've dated young.
Yes, but
And the older here's what people here's a true fact. The older, the more seasoned that you get, the younger.
Come on now.
The desire for the flavor happens.
Because them youngins stay at my door.
I want you to understand that
Be ye clear.
The more seasoned that you get, the more the flavor for the younger happens from the younger.
You know, I got this little just for me down here on my chin, but listen.
So then do you guys have the issue? Do you guys have the issue with how people like Al Pacino and Leonardo DiCaprio date then?
Well, here we are with the roles reversed.
Right.
Those women that they're dating to marry, waiting on them to die.
Yes, indeed.
Just like she does what she knows how to do as a woman and solidify her and her children.
But the only difference with Leonardo DiCaprio is once you turn, I think, 25, he's done with you.
Well, she might as well go on and push him before she turns 25.
Okay.
Wait, they said she used to babysit him? Now see.
What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, now see.
I didn't know that.
Come on, don't do that, because if y'all tell me
Is that true?
Please.
Please.
That changed the whole playing field right there.
Yeah, I'm not even going to post that because we don't need to, because we're not sure if it's
Is that true?
Because I don't know if that's true.
Because I don't know her life like that. Is that true?
But I do know she had a plan when she locked him up.
Of course.
Okay. When she hemmed him up.
Anything come for me?
Anything.
They say she used to babysit. What? Come on, honey.
Hold on, because y'all comments coming in real fast. Hold on.
Wait, how old is Draya?
Like 39, turning 40, I believe.
So if she's 40,
And he's 22.
he'd have to pay child support to
her.
right until
the kid turns 18.
and she would be 58.
And she looks good.
She does.
No tea, no shade.
No tea.
She
no
looks
shade at
good.
all. She does.
Somebody said child play. She didn't even watch her own son.
Oh, baby, y'all be on these children people's ass. I'm over here don't know shit about this stuff, but I'm just talking, baby.
Okay, that's her retirement plan, niece.
Yep.
All right. So I'd like to pose the question, and then we'll come back to this once we return back to the show.
Right. And me and Dre are not the same age. She's older than me.
Oh,
Dre is older than me.
Mo, how old are you again?
40.
I'm not 40.
So,
How old is he again?
40, bro.
Right.
I'm not 40. So that means you 50 then.
No, I'm 46. 46. Craig's 50.
I'm 47. I'll be 48 May 4th. I'll be 48 May 4th.
Either way it goes, none of us in this room is that young.
Correct. Okay.
All of us in this room is not that young.
Right. Okay.
But what age does it become? What age and what circumstance does it become predatory? That's the question I'd like to pose first before we leave. At what age and what circumstance does it become predatory?
I mean,
That's true.
He clearly is of age.
He is of age,
So I wouldn't say that it's predatory.
and she is a very attractive woman.
She is.
And she's also in an industry where usually those basketball men, two things those basketball and football men do. They date in the industry and
Yes.
whores.
Yes. And not only that, he's
No.
22, so he might have had her picture on his wall
Right.
for the longest.
They date in the industry and whores. Because I've been both. And there's been a few girls that we've traded stories about those men too. We've had conversations about them. Like, girl, he did that, girl.
But see, it's also like the lack of emotional maturity. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like what would they really talk about? You know what I'm saying? And like, does he even have the capacity
To be a
to
father.
anchor her in a relationship? Like, she's 40, 39, 40. She knows what it's like to be 22. He has no clue what it means to be 20, to be 40. You know what I mean? So like, and I don't care how mature you are or how self-sufficient you are financially, your age is always gonna show up.
Yeah.
Your age is always gonna show up. It's not gonna show up in his finances because he has the money, but it's gonna show in his inability to be able to ground her, to be able to really speak to her in a mature kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, it's all the age, even in the way that they disagree and argue.
It's going to show.
It's going to show. Like, he's not going to be able to have the conflict resolution skills of a 40-year-old.
Now, okay, that might be true, but there are some 40-year-olds that doesn't have the conflict resolution
That's true.
of a 40-year-old.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Absolutely. But I'm just saying, she definitely ain't going to get that from him. And because he's 22.
Well, Craig, I don't think that she went in the door thinking any of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I think that she went in the door thinking, honey, that she was doing a supermarket sweep. She was supermarket sweeping her nigga and putting him in the checkout line and going on about her business.
Right.
Because she's worth what? The next thing, 200 million?
Yes.
I do the same. Craig, hold this other leg. Help me with this other leg. Help me.
So.
But don't you guys think that this also will affect because I don't see this as a long-term relationship, just like you said.
No.
So
the only part of this that's going to be a long-term relationship is the baby.
And that's what I'm thinking about. What about the baby? Because if they're not together, then that means the dad is not going to be around constantly.
Or the mom may not be around.
You're right.
But the money will be.
But you need more than money just for a child, though. Yes, you do.
No, you don't, girl.
Maddie.
No, you don't, Merlo.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Really?
I turned out just fine. Anything come for me?
Okay. But the other thing, too, is maybe she doesn't even care to be building with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, and I don't know this, but like, what if she has had her fill with love? Like, what if she's at the point now where she's like, child, fuck all that.
Or come on, we're Craig and I both are playing devil's advocate here. What if the men in her age bracket are looking for women in his age bracket?
Hello, because
that's most likely what's happening.
The men in her age bracket are looking for women in his age bracket. So we can't take that out of the equation.
That's true.
Because that happens.
Because I was listening to some basketball players that said they know Draya, and they were basically saying that the basketball players
that she was in the backseat sucking dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Hold on, let's play that.
Who dick you sucking?
Gilbert. That's
allegedly. That's that DMX. Who dick you sucking?
The streets say it was Gilbert Arenas.
It was right before it went into All I Want Is You.
Damn, they only knew. But like, I was shocked too though. Like that day when I was riding home with Philly in the car, yeah. I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
No, she's a mother now.
She's a mother now. Yeah, we can't do that because that day changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when Spikey P was like, okay, man, this is what NBA is about.
Hey, listen, NBA, listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah. When I'm riding in a car, he in the back seat. I turned my head, this nigga against
No.
What was you doing in that back seat, Gil? What was you doing in that back seat? You went to the strip club.
I'm telling you, men gossip more than women.
Gossip more than women. Now bitch would be dead wrong if they rounded up all the girls and the girls be saying how they was in the back seat getting their dicks sucked by them.
Right.
Bitch would be dead wrong.
Right. Exactly.
I'm not saying them, but them niggas like that'll be dead wrong if the girls got together and did a tell-all on them and talk about how they been in the backseat sucking dick too.
Bobby Valentino, watch out.
Girl, we ain't talking about her. They know about them children. We talking about the ones that they don't know about.
Exactly.
That the rest of us do when we say anything come
For me.
You ain't got to stop that stuff, girl.
I'm not gonna make it to my class tonight. It's already started.
They said, Maddie, don't you start no mess. I'm not, but I'm just saying. It's more them. It's more them in there. I done had more NFL, NBA, all them damn teams, them damn sports.
She said teams.
Well, whatever the fuck they is. I done had more motherfucking experience. I learned the sports from them niggas.
But when you said teams, do you know how many teams there are in this country?
Do you know me? I'm not like those other ones. Those other ones be groupies and run, bitch. I was the big dick bitch for many motherfucking years, bitch. Many years. I never was a girl that was on the motherfucking top line saying, girl, I did this, I did that, I did this, because that's not none of their business. I always want them to underestimate me. Yes, I'm the fat one, the fat, bad body, unattractive bitch. But guess what? I was in my home.
Right. And they were where?
In their apartments. I bought a home.
Okay.
I haven't worked since I was 23 years old. I'm 46.
That's 20.
I haven't had a job since I was 23 years old. 23. So they could whoop that up all day. Don't nobody, because I see don't nobody want a fat bitch and don't nobody want to go ahead on and believe that. And while all those girls out there going to get them sex changes and shit like that, I told y'all the other day I'm giving y'all $50 towards it because I want to be the last one with a dick. Because I know how the shit go. Run your goddamn ass down there and get your sex change. Here go $50 on it.
You want to be the only one left.
I'm the only one? The only one.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you have what it takes to be a bad